Yo, 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 it's Overtflow. I'm a beast dog, don't yo. Now, what's going on, you guys? How you guys doing today? First things first about the gameplay. The first gameplay is not by me. The second gameplay is. The second gameplay is going to be a really super duper campy triple swarm gameplay. And I just camped so hard because, like, everybody kept coming towards me. It was super awesome, bro. And this first gameplay is actually not by me. It's by a guy named Loppy Pockets. So, go ahead and check out Loppy. He will be linked in the description below. He's got some very good gameplays. Pretty cool guy, commentator. Check him out and tell me what you think. So this gameplay is going to be an 86 kill gameplay and AN94 nuclear. So pretty good gameplay. I definitely think so. And so yeah, check him out. He'll be linked in the description below. And let's get into the questions. But before we do, I do want to say this. What's up, Flow Zone? You knows I love all of you. Also, I do want to thank you guys. The last Q&A video got nearly 400 likes. So, I mean, that's absolutely incredible to me. So, if you guys can push this one up to over 300, I'm trying to hit 15,000 subs by my birthday. And so, in order to do that, I'm going to definitely need your guys' help. And I'm just amazed that you guys enjoy the Q&A videos so much. You guys really push the channel. And I really do appreciate it. You guys, almost 400 likes on the last one. If we could get over 300 on this one, I'd be amazed. And without further ado, just enjoy the video, alright? Just enjoy the video. Let's get into the questions. Let's do this. Let's do this. Alright, let's go. First question from Omerace78. Can you explain Call of Duty Ghosts? I will explain it. Alright, Call of Duty Ghosts is going to be the next game in the Call of Duty series. It's gonna involve stuff and guns. And possibly some kill streaks. Maybe some soldiers. Pretty awesome thing. Next one from Morganator. He says, are you going to get Call of Duty Ghosts? Do you clean your ears? And have you ever hit the jackpot at a casino? P.S. You're so epic. I clean my ears every day. Have you ever hit the jackpot at a casino? No, I have not. And am I going to get COD Ghosts? I'm definitely going to get COD Ghosts because of a few reasons. A, Call of Duty is my favorite series. B, I'm a YouTuber. You should YouTube me. I'm pretty beast, man, but I think you knew me. Anyways, I'm going to do that because, yeah, I'm going to definitely get it. It's going to be fun. Oh, yeah. Are you going to get Call of Duty Ghosts? Let me know down below. Are you excited for it? Rax981. If you could do anything illegal right now without getting in trouble or seriously injured, what would you do? What would I do if I could do anything illegal right now? Like, there would be no repercussions or anything? I would go... What would I do? You know what? I would just go get a ton of money. It's a pretty generic answer, but I go get a ton of money from a bank. And not only would I take that ton of money, I'd get enough for me and enough to help out various civilian people that are, you know, not doing too well with their money stuff. So I could be like a Robin Hood sort of fellow, except I'll keep some of the money for myself. It'd be awesome. Really cool illegal stuff going on. Fish swag. What is your favorite toaster on the second Tuesday of August on a leap year? So close to toast. I'm always going to answer that. Whenever people ask me about toasters, I'm just going to say so close to toast. Boom, chicka, chicka, ba, 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 ba. Yeah, that's how he beatboxes. Really great. Izamar. Can you give me a shout out? Shout out to you, Izamar. IIZIMAR. And would you rather smell like farts for the rest of your life or get sprayed by a skunk like once a month? Probably get sprayed by a skunk once a month because I would wash that out with tomato juice every day. And it'd be easy. Wedum814. How to pick up middle school girls. Bring some Barbies to them and they'll come. Nah, I'm just kidding. Bring some candy. No, I'm just kidding. How to pick up middle school girls? Middle school girls are pretty much I'd say it's easier to pick up high school girls because middle school girls were always weird. But it's the same. Here's the thing with all girls, you gotta understand. Don't look at them as girls. Look at them as weird guys that are a little bit feminine, and just talk to them like you would talk to anybody else. Make them feel normal. Don't go out of your way to make them feel like they're girls. Just talk to them like you would talk to your friend, you know, without all that nerdy Call of Duty talk that we all do because we're men. But just talk to them like they're a normal person, and that's all it takes, to be honest with you. Like, people don't understand. People want to make it more complex than it is. All you have to do is talk to a girl like she's normal, and she'll be totally cool with you. Alex Lee, what music do you listen to? I listen to mainly rap and hip-hop. Magical Mike says, why does my bird hump his lamp 5 times a day for over a year? Because that bird needs a friend, my friend. Mr. Slayer, do you use the right hand or left hand to choke the chicken? Good God. Thumbs up. That's what he said. I have to use both hands because, you know, it's so huge. Luigiano Ricardo says, priceless intro, dude. Nice. Thanks, my brother, man. Miles Siglin, why does no one answer my comment questions? I think that I just did. The 419 Ninja. If you could become one of these, would you choose to be a ninja or a samurai? I feel like ninjas are a little bit more crazy, and samurai actually had strict honor codes a little bit more, so probably a samurai. Nick Rules, what belt are you in BJJ? Well, I could tell you, but instead I'll tell you what I'm going to be. I'm going to get my purple belt this summer, so very excited about that. Mr. Big Gem 87, do you plan on having kids? Yeah, I definitely plan on having kids, but, you know, not for a while. Of course, I'm pretty sure 99% of people want kids, and even people who don't want kids, at some point are going to want kids because they, you know, it continues the legacy and stuff. But hopefully, I'm only 21, so hopefully that doesn't happen until I'm at least, like, you know, 25-ish, 28-ish, somewhere around that range. You feel me, brother? Camel Hoy, what is your favorite color? Also, I still have your number from that one time, and I got another concussion on the 25th. Stop getting concussions from wrestling, my friend. Why do you have my number? Why don't you ever call me and be my friend? What is your favorite color? My favorite color is purple, my dude. My dude. Ninja with the rifle. If I was a pun cake, would you pour syrup all over me and eat me? A pun cake reminds me of something like, you know, when people make puns, like, I don't know, like, that dude looks really bummy today, as you point at a homeless guy. Like, that's kind of a funny thing, I guess. That's kind of mean. I don't know. If you were a pancake, would I pour syrup on you and eat you? I probably would, because I like pancakes. Armo Soma Thermi MOSR30. You follow me? Can you follow me on Twitter? You tweet at me a lot. Please, I love you. I only follow very specific people on Twitter, my friend. I apologize. I wish that I could, but I can't. But we can still be friends, and you can still hit me up on Twitter. Oh, if you guys don't follow me on Twitter, follow me on Twitter. It's linked in the description below. I'm very active on there, and we can definitely hang out for sure. Let's see. Mark Weeby says, would you spank me silly and call me Sally? If so, how hard? Very hard. I don't know. Super Sally? I feel weird. Henry Noidle says, how lang is your wang? My wang is so lang that it's super lang. Oh, yeah. Zach Zitsama, can you do a video of you fighting someone in jiu-jitsu? Yeah, I can probably start doing some of those for some fun. I think that would definitely be fun. I think that would be awesome, and I might get into doing that. Six Pack Jesus says, fight me? No way, man, you're Jesus. I don't fight Jesus because Jesus has superpowers. Panda. So, can you do jiu-jitsu stuff on this channel? Yeah, I'm gonna eventually get some jiu-jitsu stuff up on this channel. We'll see what's going on. Dark Signal, what was your favorite Call of Duty? Favorite Call of Duty was World at War for sure. Pizza Eater says, when was your first crush? Also, advice on getting higher streaks. Advice on getting higher streaks? Take it slow, man. Take the game slow. Don't be so crazy. My first crush, when was my first crush? I don't know. Like, the first crush that I had on, like, a person that I can remember was probably, like, in, like, kindergarten. Pretty sure her name was Devin or something, and I had a crush on her because she had very long hair. I don't know. Alright? We never really talked, but we looked at each other from across the room, and I knew that she wanted me. It's pretty intense. But before that, I probably had crushes on lots of people because, you know, I'm a guy, and that's what guys do. QBCBTBFPFP EVM. What are your thoughts on the Wii U and your history with Nintendo? I really liked the Wii. I really loved the GameCube. And as far as the Wii U, if I get some extra money, I will definitely be purchasing that fine machine because I think that it could be very fun and I would hang out with it. Oh, yeah. Dean, oh, and also Nintendo 64 was like my first game station thingy ever. So, yeah, I really do enjoy it. Yeah. Dean Bargery. I want to know how to rush and get high score streaks. I can get swarms, but I have to stay back. If you want to rush and get high score streaks, you got to understand that nobody really rushes and gets high score streaks without being somewhat lucky. So you got to understand how to rush and camp at the same time. So you want to rush up, camp for a second, take out some people, rush up to a different spot, get in the enemy spawn, and kind of camp in their spawn to get those high score streaks. I've broken it down in a few videos. And if you go back, I'm sure that you can find some, like how to get high streaks, I think is a video that I did, and that explains it pretty good. So yeah. Neal Bruce says, what do you like better, PS3, Xbox, or food? PS3 and Xbox or food? Between food and Xbox and PS3, well, one of those things you need to survive, and the other thing is just stuff that you eat. So I will definitely take the PS3 and the Xbox over food, and I will just drink highly nutritious shakes made of, I don't know, vegetables that I grind up in a juicer, and I will live off that. Because I'm awesome. Oh, yeah. Spencer, dude, cookie or cream Oreos? Oh gosh, I like to take off one of the cookies of the Oreos and eat the cream and like piece of the cookie. Oh gosh, I can't. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's also, I can't decide. It's also delicious. Amazing Channel says, would you rather have sex with a cactus or Oprah Winfrey? Sex with a cactus? That is the dumbest question anybody on this channel has ever asked me. Obviously, Oprah Winfrey, because she gonna take care of me. Oh yeah, that's what I said. And also, cactuses aren't even people, so I don't feel like that would be painful for the cactus. Yeah. Bam TV vids. Bam T vids. If you ever come to Scotland, which part would you go to? P.S. I live in Obama. I live in Obama. I would probably visit Ebony. I would visit there. I would visit that place just to see you. Special Jack 69. Do you have diamond snipers, and how long did it take to get them? I do have diamond snipers, and it didn't take too long. I reset my stats a lot, so I never had them. But when I started going for them, it didn't take very long at all. Not even like maybe a couple days, because I snipe a lot. So didn't take too long. Donovan Russell. What type of group? That's funny because you asked me a thing about high school, and Donovan was the name of my best friend during high school. What type of group were you in at school? The nerds, the jocks, the emos, etc. I was never in a specific group at school. I was friends with everybody. And like I kind of hung out with everybody, but I would say that I was definitely one of the more popular guys at high school. But I never hung out with anybody in any particular group, but I guess if you had to group me in one, I either hung out with black people. Wow, that's so racist, Overflow. How could you say black people? I'm sorry, my African American amigos. No, but in all seriousness, I either hung out with like black people or I hung out with like the wrestlers. So I hung out with those two groups, black people and wrestlers. Or I pretty much, I've always had like a few guy friends and mostly girlfriends, just because that's how I am. And so I was either hanging out with the girls, the wrestlers, or the black folk. Just how I roll, just what's up, and I don't know, man. I click better with like with black dudes and more than any. I don't know. Maybe it's because I grew up in a black family. I don't know. I don't know the case. All right, so whatever. For Whoopsie says, if I do something stupid in life, can I blame you for it? No, you can't blame me for that because that's just ridiculous and it's your own fault. It is your own fault. Just kidding. Go ahead, blame me. Derek Richardson, if you saw me getting attacked by a bear, would you jump in and help the bear? I would probably have to jump in and help the bear because you got a lot of confidence, man. I don't think that bear's getting away easy, so I would definitely have to help the bear. I can't have anything bad happen to my friend the bear. Sam Hardscoper, what would you do for a Klondike bar? I would go down to the store, take out my wallet, and buy one. Ridiculous. So ridiculous. Harrison Clayton, what do your parents think about you doing YouTube? My father thinks that it's absolutely, he thinks it's a pretty amazing thing. I wish that, like, my channel would blow up to the point where, like, it got so big that anybody that saw it would have to just say that it's a cool thing and it's not a waste of time and stuff like that. But my dad always says that it's really cool. And, my mom never really says anything about it. She like, will ask if it's doing good or if it's paying me a lot of money, but, like, that's really all. So yeah, I don't know, like, but I do wish that my channel would blow up to the point where, like, anytime anybody asked me, I didn't feel like they felt like I was wasting my time just doing YouTube videos, and I could feel like they think that it's awesome because, YouTube is a huge thing for me. You know what I mean? Like, YouTube to me, it takes up a good chunk of my life. I'm not gonna lie, like, I'm always thinking about stuff I could do for YouTube, but I wish that, because I feel like other people judge stuff off of money. And, everybody that knows I do YouTube knows that I make a little bit of money from it. But honestly, dude, I do wish that it got to the point where it was, like, paid as much as a part-time job would or something. Because then, whenever somebody, like, would come in and bother me when I'm doing videos, and whenever somebody would say, oh, you're doing videos right now instead of doing this, I would be like, well, it's my job. So, yeah, I am doing that, and that would be cool. But for now, I'm just going to keep grinding away at it, man, because I have so much fun doing it. And I do love this whole YouTube game. But it would be nice just to prove other people wrong when they say things like, oh, that seems stupid or a waste of time. You know what I mean? So, yeah. But anyways, my dad loves it, and he wants to actually do a dual com with me. So if you guys want a dual com with me and my dad, let me know down below. Boom. Okay, I think that I'm going to end it there, you guys. God, how many questions left? Good gosh. Probably like 40 questions left or something. And, yeah, so I'll probably finish this sometime this weekend, and then we'll do some more Q&A videos later. But if you guys enjoy this, please get this up past, let's see, 300 likes. If we could do that, that would be amazing. I'm really trying to hit 15,000 subs before my birthday, which is 1 month away. And so that's 2,000 subs in a month. I've been averaging about 1,200 subs a month, and that's absolutely amazing. But if we could really kick it up with the likes here, I really want to hit 15,000 before my birthday, and that would be like your birthday gift to me, you guys. So please leave a like if you enjoyed, or if you support the channel. This video is super long. I don't even know if you're still watching, but yeah, my cousin's gonna encourage you to leave a like right now. Can you tell him to leave me a like, please?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. See, that's really motivating. Really motivating to leave a like. If we don't have 3,000 likes, it's not you guys' fault anymore. It's his fault for being so encouraging. Get out of here, Philip. Ow. Alright guys, that's it for the video today. Love you guys very much. You guys are absolutely gorgeous, and I am over it and out.